What's going on, guys? My name is Petty Officer Second Class J.C.Albaugh. I was a Navy veteran, and I spent a whole 5 years downrange. When I mean downrange, I was in overseas in Okinawa for 3 years, and I was with the Marines. And I spent 5 years in military, and I think that makes me uniquely qualified to react to videos about the military. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch these videos and I'm going to react to them, see how realistic it actually is. So while I'm doing this, I'm drinking some seltzer. It's like a White Claw, but it's non-alcoholic, and it's got 0 calories. Alright, cool. Alright, this video is called Operation Crosshairs from Spasmatic Studios. And we're gonna see how realistic it actually is. Alright. Alright, first of all, Sun Tzu. I don't know about him. I don't know about this guy. He wasn't in the Corpsman manual, so this whole quote doesn't really speak to me. Alright, let's do this. Alright, also this is just unrealistic. As you can see here, that is clearly a Dell desktop. Now, when you're working with what seems like some encrypted shit, you wouldn't be in your fucking bedroom, alright, with a fucking Dell laptop. You'd at least have a military-grade tough book with encryption or something like that. Now, I just learned that at FMTB, but these guys, this is some Hollywood bullshit. Alright, that's me in.
This is information recovery mission. Our nerds at NSA can't hack your system for some reason, so it's up to you. There should be a computer in one safe house just a few clicks down the valley.
Is that it?
Oh no. Since we have absolutely no idea who these guys are, the Department of Defense of Darkness is here to see.
Why don't you just check their Facebook page?
If only it were that easy. Views from the myriad show 100+ foot mobiles armed and ready. Stealth is going to be a friend on this op.
You might as well consider it done.
Alright, stay frosty and don't screw this up.
Alright, I'm just going to stop right there. This is incredibly an unrealistic type of operation in the military. One, why is one person doing a reconnaissance op? You wouldn't let one person do that. Two, look at this guy's loadout. It's obviously woodland camouflage. We don't use that. Alright, this isn't the 90s. Alright, we'd be using multicam. Obviously, go back here, he's utilizing what looks like an M4 carbine with a non-electronic holographic sight. Alright, that's just unrealistic for an actual military. Two, looks like he's setting up what's called a patrol base. But why is he getting this frago going on, or this fragmentary order from higher command? Wouldn't he obviously get the 5-paragraph order before he goes out and does the operation? Why is he setting up a patrol base right then and there? Alright, just absolutely unrealistic. As a gray belt in McMap, we utilize these techniques in knife defense and knife attacks. And obviously, he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Alright? What you want to do is you want to go do a front strike with the knife, like that. And he's just dicking around, taking a goddamn fucking hand over this dude's mouth, and he's just stabbing him. Like, what the fuck is that? That's unsaid. All right. This is why you gotta run your M4 carbine with suppression. All right. He doesn't have a goddamn suppressor on his motherfucking muzzle, so obviously he's gonna alert everyone in that goddamn valley. That is a terrible fucking reconnaissance mission. Also, why is there a scope when it's clearly a fucking plastic holographic sight? That's not even a holographic sight. Then it's just plastic. Unrealistic. Unrealistic.
Straight. Stay frosty. There's a large patrol coming towards you.
Also, we have a rule. Why would you go on roads? If you're doing a reconnaissance patrol, you don't want to be on roads. That's where all the foot traffic is because it's a fucking road. Damn. Damn. There's not a lot of research that went into this.
Great, they found the.
All right. This was a little bit more realistic. All right. Not a very large patrol, but what he was doing was utilizing his camouflage and his concealment. Now, obviously, he has dated camouflage, which is woodland, and we use fucking Marpad or some shit like that, or fucking goddamn multicam or some shit. And that's something we use at FMTB all the time, especially when you're in a logistics battalion. You want to utilize cover, concealment, and camouflage to absolutely hide yourself or protect yourself from those enemies. Good on them.
One in the corner so you can get a tablet.
All right. Absolutely unrealistic breach. All right. He's doing a surreptitious entry, but he's not pieing his corners. He's just going right the fuck in there. All right. There could be somebody from the back of that fucking door or somebody behind that motherfucking car, but he didn't fucking do that. Unrealistic. All right. I'm just going to say right there, that is not how you twist somebody's neck. Now, we learned this in FMTB. You really want to break somebody's neck, you really got to fucking go in on it. You got to, just go, that's what you got to do. All right. And, we learned this in McMap, that technique. You learn it in Tan Belt. All right. It's called fucking Splinter Cell Takedown. He didn't do the Splinter Cell Takedown. He just ran up to him and fucking tackled his ass and fucking gave him a neck massage. What is it, chiropractor? Unrealistic. Again, running unsuppressed. Everyone in that fucking building is going to hear that. All right. This is why you need to have more than one person on your reconnaissance and hacking patrol. All right. When you're going out there, you need somebody to cover your six. All right. He's obviously some sort of ground branch operator or some shit like that. Now, I work with ground branch operators. All right. Back in my time in the military. All right. They were in the same country when I was in the Philippines, probably, most likely, at some point. And ground branch operators even operate in teams. unrealistic to say the least.
This is Stray. I'm dinged up, but I'm good. Mission complete.
Alright.
Unrealistic. This is my bread and butter. So obviously he gets shot. When you're shooting through the thigh, you're gonna fuck up a lot of things. And one of them things is the femur, which carries a lot of blood in it, and also that femoral artery. And that is just a no-go. Alright, you have like 1 to 2 minutes before you start to bleed out and die. Alright, and obviously this pararescue guy who came out of fucking nowhere, if he was a pararescue man, he would know that he's got to slap a tourniquet on the fucking thigh. Dig his fucking knee into that thigh and slap a tourniquet on that. Unrealistic. He just gives him a weapon and drags him away. And he says the mission is accomplished. Unrealistic. Alright, all in all, I gotta say, it's pretty unrealistic. In all my experience in the military, going through those exact situations in real life, I gotta say, they could have used a lot more knowledge in military operations.
What's going on, guys? This is my actual voice. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like and subscribe to this channel. I'll be doing this maybe a few more times because I have a few more videos that I can do this with. But you guys have a good one, and thank you guys for watching. For the love of all that is good and a God-given duty to protect it. I'll see you in the next one.